We're in the rig. Somehow, in the rig. Cable management not done. Fine tuning not done. It is what it is. I need to move this over here. Hi guys, how are we doing? Hope we're doing well. Today we're doing Petit Le Mans with not much practice in the rig or in the car itself. We're also joined. We're joined, I should say, by Mr. Sheldon van der Linde.
Hello, my friend. Been a long time.
Did you miss me?
I did a tad. Although the last time I saw you, you kicked my ass on a BMW simulator, so I don't know how I feel about that one.
I missed most of the rig build yesterday.
This is redemption time, you know.
At least we're on the same car this time, so I'll be fine.
Should be good fun, this. Sorry if stuff's not balanced audio-wise. The game seems kind of loud. Oh, there he goes.
This is exactly what I need after I return home from work.
Here we do have game capture, lovely.
Have you got me, Jimmy? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I've got you, hello.
Yeah. Copy.
That was a nice little spin there, enjoyed that.
I don't see the livery on our screen though, that's the only problem.
Do you have trading paints?
It should be loaded, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I have it, so.
Okay, that's good. It's a good start, mate.
But yeah. Definitely still getting used to it. Getting used to like the ergonomics of it. Nothing's fallen off yet. So maybe I built it well, but who knows. Let's go to the cock camera. Oh. Giga roll bar camera, the speed.
Please nerd.
Have you explained to the viewers that you were 5 hours late for the race start
finishing the rig at 1 a.m. this morning.
That's still coming.
Hopefully the fine-tuning will not take so long and the rig holds together for this race.
Is 5 hours fashionably late, or?
Yeah, whatever.
I wouldn't say so, but that's up to
Jim,
the viewers
good
to
luck
decide.
with the race.
Yeah, so guys, I was meant to.
It's okay, mate. I forgive you. We're here and we're ready to win this thing.
I love your optimism. I think it's so cute.
Oh man.
So yeah, basically TLDR, your boy, just kind of a collapse stuff to build in the rig, and that was the end of that.
Mate, I tell you, I'm more off track than on track right now. I hope these off tracks don't count. I don't know how it works. Do we get disqualified before the race starts or not?
Not before the race starts. It affects your safety rating now, though.
Oh, okay. Lovely. Oh, shit. Can see I'm a bit rusty here.
So, I mean, rate your confidence level right now, Sheldon. How you feeling?
I'd say a solid 2.5 out of 10, if I'm honest with you guys. I think the last time I drove iRacing or online race was probably like 6 months ago. So, feeling a little bit rusty to say the least, but we'll be alright. I've got Jimmy on my team, so what can go wrong?
Yeah, I think basically I'm here as I'm here to make Sheldon look better. So I'm going to start the race, have a horrendous accident, so Sheldon can go out and go party later on.
Funny story, actually. The reason Jimmy's meant to finish the race is because I've already committed to an Oktoberfest event tonight. So I'm pretty much going to leave Jimmy to do the last double stint, driving 6 out of 10 hours, and I'll be drinking beer, watching him. Sounds about right, no? Oh, mate.
Not even a true driver, Sheldon, mate. Not even a true gamer. Imagine going out.
Jimmy doesn't even know this. This is the first time he's heard what my plans are actually for tonight. How do you feel about it, mate?
What's an Oktoberfest? I got no idea. All I know is...
You don't know what Oktoberfest is?
All I know is streaming. No, of course I know what it is, but like...
Okay. It's basically where you go and drink beer for a good 5-6 hours.
Have you got your lederhosen?
I do, mate. I do. I just hope they still fit, because the last time I went there was also 2 years ago. So, man's put on a bit of weight since then, eh?
You have the BMW Motorsport lederhosen.
No, not yet. I haven't reached that level of Premier yet, to be honest.
It will come.
Just a gamer for today, mate.
So yeah, last time Sheldon and I saw each other was in Munich on the BMW simulator, the LMGH simulator. How does your sim at home compare?
Well, I'd like to say it's very different. Obviously, the BMW simulator in Munich is really built to kind of roll out to the racetrack with a baseline setup. So I'd say the tire model's really scanned to the real car. Whereas here it's a bit more. I prefer this in terms of fun level. I think this is a bit more fun to race against other guys, honestly speaking. I'm probably also just saying this because I'm probably have more of a chance to get Jimmy on this than on the BMW simulator. But look at this, mate. I keep going off, man. Incredible. No, but yeah, it's very different. You can't really compare the two. I've also got a static sim at home, and that's probably the biggest difference is the rig moves at BMW, and it's quite a big one.
Basement. Here's to many more years in the basement, and good luck, Jimmy and Sheldon.
If your rig at home moves, something's gone wrong, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I believe you've got a new rig installed at your place, though, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, it only took me 2 hours to put it together, mate. It was really easy. No swearing involved at all. No body parts missing, which is good.
Fully believe you.
No, it's sweet. It's like it's got I've got a mint seat and like mint accents. It's got my name on it.
Oh, sick. No excuses now, mate.
I mean, it's so that I can identify my body after. I've just done, you know. Like.
Yeah, I actually got a new sim about 6 months ago as well, and I tell you, I feel your pain, mate. To set this up alone without anyone helping is
Thank you, guys.
It's not the easiest thing in the world, eh? I think it took me a solid 2 days, so I really respect your 6 hours or whatever it took you.
It wasn't 6 hours. It was. I started at 10. I finished at 1:30 in the morning. So 10 a.m. to 1:30 in the morning.
Crazy to think about what life was like 57 months
Respect
ago.
the commitment, mate.
Good luck
Respect
in
the hustle.
race.
And I got this guy being like, Jimmy, wake up, 7 a.m. Time for a race. I'm like, nah, it's not happening. Sorry.
Not happening, boys. I'll do 2 more laps and I'll hand the bad boy over to you, if you don't mind, mate.
Yeah, sure.
Since you're the qualifying superstar.
Not sure Sheldon's seen much of our qualifying in the past. Don't tell him, chat. Thank you guys for re-upping your memberships. We got Tux at 57 months. Yeah, I know, long time ago. Naughty Boy with a nautical theme. I love that. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Simp. Honest. Appreciate you. Thank you, Mason, for the $5. Yeah, getting this done sucked. But it is done. And Ben, long time, 90 months. Carl as well, thank you, mate. Welcome. Yeah, have you seen our team name? It's down here. BMW. Now, for better or for worse, I've got my chat basically on my screen. Like, it's always on top.
What is the off-track limit for the race then?
We'll find out in the race, but I want to say it's like 50 for the whole thing. Okay. 50x.
And we obviously share those off tracks. So if I get one, it counts towards your tally as well, or?
Yeah, we do. I mean, what I tend to do for my teammate is I'll get like 49. But yeah, mate. Off you go.
I was gonna say that's my role, mate. Leave it to me.
Got Hambone in here saying that you're going to find out what the mid-pack is like in this race. Yeah, I think we are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How are you? Well, I mean, you're DTM chaps. Your elbows are pretty good, I imagine, for getting through people.
Yeah, it's been such a long time ago since I won. I probably forgot about how to do it again, mate. But yeah, I think it's a good point for you to start. I think you're the guy for it, mate. You're definitely the guy for it.
Got the hype man in chat. Trying not to die. That's good advice. Well, I mean, this is the third time I've collaborated with Mr. van der Linde. Much to his dismay, I'm sure. I think I'm finally rid of this fucker. Nope. Do you know what happened? I was practicing earlier, and my whole pedal thing, when it went forward like that, I was like, oh my god, what happened? It turns out I forgot to tighten the interior screws, so I had to take apart the entire assembly for the wheel this morning. I really enjoyed that. My reaction, I was just like, so yeah, he's got some nice pace. 18.9. He's quicker than I am. I've done like 1:18. That's it. And the pace is nice.
Yeah, not too bad. Haven't got a full clean lap yet. This one should be a bit better. And then hand the keys over to you, boss. What is the P1 lap time at the moment? I can't see it from here.
You want to know?
I really do, yeah.
Uh, 17.9.
So I'm only a second off, that's alright.
But you are running, I assume, race fuel right now, so they're probably running some qualifying fuel. I know, Tux. The chair is gonna suffer.
Right, that was quite clean. 18.7, yeah. That's about where we are, I reckon.
Hey, if I get an 18 here, I'll be happy.
Do you want to maybe put the qualifying fuel in before you get in, just to get a good feeling for it?
Nah.
Copy now.
Let me go!
Now I see delivery. Nice.
Oh yeah, like, so I need to look at the forecast and see if it is going to rain or not.
And how does that work then? Obviously we have to box on that lap for wets, or like what? I'm so lost with the rules and stuff, mate. I leave that all to you, huh?
Yeah, like we have to, it's like real life. You have to just call it when you think it's time.
That's epic, mate. That is super cool. I've only ever driven in the wet fully, but I've never done this kind of transition phase where you have to get on the wets and stuff. I'll leave you to make the call, brother. It's all on you.
Stop that.
If the call is right, it's my call, and if the call is wrong, it's your call. So I do it in real life as well.
Like a true driver.
Exactly. At least we look the part, Jimmy. It's okay.
They're saying that previous time slots were like flooded for this race. So 7 AM slot. Oh.
That's why we didn't do it, right? That's the real reason.
That is the real reason. We're going to be killed in this race, by the way. I've already been like absolutely lunged by 2 LMP2s. I'm like, cool.
Someone asked on the chat if I live in Tahiti.
Well, they're wondering. Maybe they saw you.
I definitely do not live in Tahiti, I can confirm.
Just testing the tyres quick, good off-road.
I grew up in the bush, but then I moved to Germany at some point. So.
All the best today, Jimmy. I'm a fan since you began years ago. I watched your setup yesterday. Congrats on completing. Should pass its no advisories.
Jimmy Vanderbent.
Yeah, we're closer than people thought, you know. Get in there. It's so awful in the first couple laps. It's like understeer city. Then it comes good.
Have you still got that voice overlay that says, what is it? No Punterino or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, boy.
The please no Punterino Jimmer.
The OG voice, mate.
I just haven't done anything else. I've just left them like for years, basically. The monitor is on. Luckily, it's big enough that it doesn't really matter if it's a bit wonky. All right. Yeah, mate. Skill issues where iRacing lives. Ah, yeah, I'm so good at missing T1 here. It's going to be a tough start to the race, boys.
The amount of apexes you've hit on one hand on this lap, that's for sure.
How many fingers you got, huh?
Please no Punterino Jimmer.
Can we get another run of the OG PLS No Punterino stickers sometime soon, Jimmer?
I'm just so happy we committed to the GT3 instead of the GTP. I think that would have been
I would like to do some more.
An accident waiting to happen on the cold tires.
Yeah, I mean, like we did the same sort of thing for Indy, and in the end we're like, nah, let's actually survive, you know.
I actually rewatched back the start of the race where you had the shunt.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize it was started fully wet, and then at some point, when did it go dry actually during the race? At what point?
It's sort of like it's quite early on, so it just maybe within an hour it got dry. And then
so cool, mate.
It was dry for the rest of it.
This weather thing is really top notch, I find. Just adds another element to strategy and so on as well.
I got to brake less
because there's no safety cars or anything.
Which is actually quite nice because you get the if you make a good call, you actually get the benefit of it.
Exactly.
Oh, has it? Thank you for the advice. Apparently pit entry is different now, so...
What do you mean?
Have you tracked this pit entry?
I did last night. I think I did once, but probably not enough.
Once is fine. Oh my god.
The pit entry is halfway through the downhill as far as I know. It's quite early, isn't it?
I think so. I need to practice it.
You could easily get caught out by it. How's that chunder steer there, mate?
Mate, every corner I'm hitting it at the moment, which is lovely. I need to just maybe brake it a bit less. Let it just roll and let it move.
Big lunge.
The guy in front of me, or that I'm just passing now, is like an esports driver. So that's scary. Raced on Gran Turismo a few times.
Probably on his outlap, I assume.
Yeah, I think so. I'm a hero. I passed him.
Is there a way to check when the rain is pulling in on the radar or something, or is it just like a bit of a guessing game?
There is a radar.
Okay.
I
see it now.
Yeah, it should say like the forecast. Well, at least we're in the 19s now. That's the right place to be. Fucking hell. For the rotation, mate.
Do you want to give that pit entry a go, brother?
Yeah, I was gonna, and then I didn't, so I'm gonna do that now, quick.
Just to make sure we're on the safe side, because I can see one of us sending it hot on the way in. It's probably going to be me, but...
I'm gonna do it with cold tyres. Now I've got to do a lap now, get the tyres warm and do it properly. Oh my god, hello? On cold tyres, this car is just hateful. I can't turn!
Oh, wait.
I can't, it will not fucking turn.
That's crazy, huh? I find if you miss the apex there by like half a meter, you're gone. And you turn half a meter earlier, you're fine.
Going back to the
So
pits.
patchy where the grip is.
It's out of pure shame I have to go back to the pits there. Like.
I'll just go on board with you. I think we're running out of time for the good old driver change.
I should be able to do it still. Come around this lap, put you in. Or not.
Oh! Oh, mate! Mate, you barely touched the wall.
Alright, I got this. Do I turn around now? No, no, fuck's sake. Sheldon,
Just remember what I told you. If you shunt it in the race, you do a chassis or you don't come back at all.
Oh. It's a good performance so far from the boys. Watch how I now flawlessly drive around the circuit without dying once. So how do you like a last to first challenge?
How do I like what, sorry?
A last to first challenge.
I prefer a first to last challenge if I'm
It is easier that one, yeah.
I mean I have to have a bit of faith in you in qualifying, right? I do expect you to pop it in the top 3. Nothing less.
Do you mean 30? Or...
No, top 3, mate. Nah, we should actually do a bet for qualifying. We should do a bet.
Mate, are you still over?
Basically, the bet is, if you're happy to agree to this. Just let me. Yeah, it's quite early down the downhill, isn't it?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
So if you stick it in the top 3 in qualifying, I have to drink 3 mass of beer later, which basically means 1 mass is 1 liter. And my record from before, from like 2 years ago, is 2. So that means 1 more than my record, which is a lot.
Bro, don't be acting like you ain't gonna be doing that anyway.
Also true, also true.
I think you're safe. We're 27th on your time, so.
What, 27th in class or overall?
In class.
Oh, lovely, lovely. I really do hope they've gone qualify on that 17.7. Otherwise, we're in big trouble, my man.
It'll probably be
Only
okay.
1 second off. Ah. Again.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is the John Hymo setup?
Alrighty. Let's see what we got here.
EQ. Oh, the rig feels good, man. What split are we in? I don't know. I have a Samsung Geo G something. Neo even. Okay, 57-inch ultra wide. Right, here comes the pain.
Here we go, big boy. It's all on you now. I reckon the quickest lap normally comes around, so it'll be out, 1 prep lap, and then 3 push. I reckon on the second push you should have good grip.
Well, this is giving me like no fuel to set up, so I think maybe I'm going to have very little time to get the car ready.
How much fuel did you put in?
I loaded the setup. I've got 3 laps, so I'll have 2 flying laps.
Yeah, it's not much, eh?
Try and get a banker in here. What are those noises? They're normal. Just sort of stroking it through the corners in this lap. We're in split 6. Thank you, Sam.
Nice one. Gives us a bit of a chance. Happy with that.
Oh, great start, Jimmy. Great fucking start to that, mate. Fucking giga. Oh, it's not a fast lap, mate. Yeah, I'll do that, Sam. Just remind me again when I get out of the car, because my brain's a fucking sieve.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next
Nice
time,
one, bro.
It's not a fast lap, mate.
It's clean though. No off tracks. We're good. I thought you overshot that last chicane for a second until you hooked second gear. Kind of saved you.
Well, I forgot T1 existed. That was nice. I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
there's a corner there. Where is our interface?
So where are we on the grid now? Let's check.
That better?
I'm just happy I don't have to drink beer tonight.
Oh yeah. I gotta abstain. Got Oktoberfest. No, sorry. I'll have a water, please.
I'll have a sparkling water, mate. Oh.
Ein Flasche Sprudelwasser, bitte.
Have you ever been to Oktoberfest?
I did. I went with our mutual friend Timo.
Oh,
Yeah, what?
Timo Bruckner. That's
Yeah.
dangerous, mate.
I didn't know.
Dangerous.
I didn't know I was going to. He was like, "Oh, we're going." I'm like, "No, please, Timo." Like dragging me in.
Probably a reason you only went once as well.
We might be last of the people who have qualified.
Well, I think your challenge of last to first might actually become a reality now, mate. Let's start believing in the dream.
I'm telling you that here's how it goes, right? I qualify. I can't qualify for shit. I'm a terrible qualifier. I should have told you that. We end up at the back of the grid. We end up in a massive wreck. We're at the back of the grid. I complain about driving standards. Repeat. That's basically how we do things.
Well, I see it differently. I see them wiping each other out in turn 1 ahead of us. Demolition derby into turn 1, and we just cruise through without any damage, mate.
This outlook on life is fantastic. I got to adopt some of this.
Right? Just trying to be optimistic here, mate. There's some guys that haven't put a lap together yet, so I assume they got off tracks, most likely. We're not quite last yet. 4th last.
Yeah, the standards in iRacing now, like the actual pace is a lot higher than it was like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, this is very true. I also think there's a lot more people that are on the system, so that alone just kind of filters it through to a lot more good people, you know?
Is there any... Where is the forecast now info, I guess?
So our main rivals on the grid is Team Arvensis Racing, number 77. I'd say they're going to be our main rivals.
Yeah, I think so.
They're starting P1, by the way. If you didn't notice it.
We're giving them a head start. You know?
Exactly, we're just giving them half a chance. They did do a 17.4.
Well, there's Team Wetline here, you know, so which is... I think I raced
That's
them
right
before.
up your alley, no?
Yeah, that's me.
It's a bit of you, mate.
The melt version of Team Redline.
Yeah, look, a 17.4. I don't think I could even do that one in my dreams, to be honest.
Well, you know how it is, right? Those who are faster than you are cheating. Those who are slower are just rubbish.
Must be.
Real. Oh, I've not got my spotter on.
What is actually our approach to the race? Are we just going to say we take it super safe in all seriousness, or?
I think so. There's not much more we can do, I think.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to, honestly, without pace, we're gonna have to bet on people just not finishing, crashing, all that stuff, and just trying to get through without any damage until the end, and then try and live the dream for the last 2 hours. Well, you are anyway.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Okay.
No worries, mate.
Just gotta find my push to talk button, which is somewhere. That'll do. Then push to mute. I've already got it set. Lovely. Right, now I've got a spotter.
Do you want me to spot you as well, or are you good with the iRacing spotter?
No, you're right. I've got the iRacing spotter.
Alright.
Unless someone has a massive shunt.
You did remember to put in fuel, right? Just to double check. I've done this way too many times in my iRacing career.
Wait, what's fuel?
What's that?
What is that?
Never heard of it before.
We have some, yeah. We have some fuel.
Good man. Good lad.
So I did see on the forecast a little bit that it does get darker on the forecast. It's looking pretty dark now, actually.
Dude, for some reason on my screen, I just see like a whole grey box. I don't see any weather pulling in or anything. I don't know if I'm just...
You can like zoom in and out on it, I think.
Please,
yeah, but...
It's also a forecast at the bottom of it that shows like the...
Ah, I see what you mean, yeah. Is this something you can normally trust, or is it a bit like a upper weather situation where you just...
It's shrugging. No, it's pretty good.
Catcher, 95, car, catcher, 43, car.
I mean, just to the reason why I'm not very quick in this race is because I spent my practice day yesterday building this rig, and now I spent maybe an hour this morning.
I've always wanted to be your weatherman for the day, mate. What an honour.
Oh yeah, I want to hear the full report. I want to see the green screen
Slippery
effects.
when wet.
Catcher, 11, car, catcher, 33, car, catcher, 28, car, catcher, 88, car.
Oh. Do you ever spun while weaving in real life?
No, touch wood. But that is always one of my worst fears. I think that's... Imagine getting out the car after the race and having to face the reality of spinning under a safety car, mate. I don't think there's anything worse you can do in motorsport. Besides stick it in the wall on the formation lap, I guess.
Oh, I got 1x for good. We're off to a good start, guys.
Oh, nice, mate. Good
yeah,
going.
I've not done it in real life. I've done it in sim a couple of times.
I have been very close in the GDP car a few times in IMSA though. Because of the cold tire we have, it's literally undrivable. Bit easier than an iRacing, but still undrivable. And I had a very big moment once, but I just managed to stay on track. Luckily.
About to go green, stay focused.
Oh shit. I have more time in this.
Green flag, green flag.
What a start, mate! Let's go!
Let's go, boys.
What a legend, man.
Now, the terrifying moments happen.
We're behind Team Wetline, let's go.
Oh, my
Let's
kings.
go.
Now I just want to survive now. We're in survival mode from now on. Yeah, Bailey, how you doing?
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you next time, Broadbent.
Oh, it's not nice at the start of the race.
GG, brother, let's go. We are... Position are we at the moment? Let's check.
That'll be 21st now, so we're going we're going the right way.
Nice way. Nice going, brother.
Yeah, whatever. I'll meet you next time, Broadbent.
Thank you, Max. Careful, Broadbent.
Yeah, whatever. I'll meet you next time, Broadbent.
Is it just me, or does the rear look a little bit loose on the entries?
Yeah, a
With the
little
script
bit.
level. Yeah.
Please
Looks like
no
they're a little bit
puntery,
smoother,
no
I
jimmer.
think, but
Hey Jimmy and Sheldon
Yeah, you're
want to
chopping wood
drive
here, mate. That's for sure.
GT/DTM cars in the future and demo only 15.
got my
What do
head
you
down, nothing's
recommend me
happening.
doing in getting racing in a bit?
nice, man. Yeah, iRacing's a good place to be. Showing my lack of prep now. Good with my elbows out, but now we're actually on pace and I'm getting dropped.
Oh, it's getting spicy at the front there. Get ready to pick up the pieces, brother.
So I'm just making sure we can go out there. It's good tarmac out there. Oh, I see bits of bodywork.
It's getting spicy.
Just remember, right? In sim racing, yellow flag means don't lift.
Yeah, it's always the opposite on sim, right?
Got to
That's
send
what
her
I've heard
in.
as well.
Send her in and hope. Oh, fucking hell already. Oh!
Please no puntery, no jimmer.
First thoughts on the feeling of the new rig?
It feels really good. Solid, you know. My other one had a bit of flex after the years of abuse. This one, and you notice it. Oh god.
Oh, watch out. Oh my god, that was close.
Remember what I said, alright?
Oh, mate.
Keep it pinned.
Oh, we are so lucky, mate. If he didn't stop there, it would have been sideswiped for days. We made it.
Your words of do a chassis are ringing in my head there, mate.
Yeah. Can imagine. Alright, I believe 3 more GTPs coming up.
Man, they are slow mid-corner, aren't they? Like,
Yeah.
you never find yourself doing that in real life. You're just sitting there like, sorry, I'm trying.
It's crazy because, like I said to you, in slow speed, the GTs are almost quicker than us, even in real life. And in high speed, the car's obviously much faster, so the delta between low and high speed is so big in this car. Yeah, so there's 2 more and then you should be clear.
Right side. Clear.
Christ.
Yeah, so we should get them every 6 laps roughly.
Christ.
This is probably one of the hardest tracks in America
How's the
for
new
traffic
R25
management, I
feeling,
find.
Jimmy?
Yeah, I
So
can see
narrow.
that.
Dude.
Oh, bad, Jimmy. This guy's nibbling.
Yeah. He's wanting to have a go. One more GTP coming.
No, we're going to get him on the apex here. Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
The lead consider 18.622. Clear.
All right. That guy's going to kill us for P20.
I've got a packet loss logo at the top of my screen. I don't want to bring you any bad news yet, but I don't know
No,
what that's
you
supposed
stay
to mean.
here. Don't do this
Latency variation. Is that good? I guess that's not very good, is
to me. It
it?
should go away.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Ah, God damn it, I just can't get the initial bite into the corner of this thing ever. I think we might be seeing a lunge.
Yeah, it's not slow in a straight line either, is that Aston A? Got some horses in the back. That's good for us now.
Definitely missing a bit in T1 still. I just don't seem to be able to get the car where I want it to go.
Yeah, it seems like your biggest loss on the lap is definitely in turn 1. But the McLaren is hassling him now, so that's good for us. Hopefully he keeps him busy.
Oh, don't look in the mirror.
Faster traffic approaching.
I'm trying to move this brake bias back a little bit.
Car on your left. Still there. Keep to the right. You're on the right. 3 wide. Left side. 2 wide. Faster traffic approaching. Clear on the left. Car right. You're in the middle.
Good job.
3 wide. Car right. 2 wide.
No, Pantorino, Jimmy!
He punted himself!
Yeah, that wasn't your fault. Fully back you there.
Car right.
He just turned in on you, mate.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
He just spun in
A
front
lot
of me.
of a lot of netcode as well. You guys are nowhere near each other on the apex.
Just wanting to get his sponsors on the stream, you know, like part of the car
Fair enough.
sideways over the screen. Oh god, there I go. Whoop. It's alright, I'm just filling it out.
Nice save, bro. Nice save.
Sheldon's sitting like, what the what is going on?
Clear.
See, we had the giga start, but now we're settling back to where we where we should be.
Exactly. It's alright. We're doing good, yeah. Still have no damage. That I know of, at least. Looks like 2 more LMP3s. Oh, big move, mate. Get in. Nice one. Early in bed, late on the brakes, boy.
Early in bed, late on the brakes. Go in. Oh, God.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
Why did it do that? How much brake pressure am I putting in there? Oh, quite a lot, that's why. Right. I think I'm at the problem. I think
that guy got spun.
I think
Two
I
cars behind you.
set my brake travel to be not very far. I've got like an active pedal, which is pretty sweet, but my pedal's like very shallow, so like I'm just tapping it to like go
Yeah,
to T1.
so it's hard to modulate the last
Yeah,
phase
yeah.
of braking. Yeah. I got the same actually.
Clear.
I've got the SimLab pedals, but
Right.
I don't find them very good for that, like you said, that modulation phase and the last kind of cornering phase. It's very difficult to manage the ABS with these pedals.
Yeah, you're
'cause
seeing the
travel
center
is
of
so-
my
so
monitor.
small.
Oh,
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear. Incident ahead. Left side. You got
Cool,
a
go.
car on the right. Go left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
it's carnage already out here. Yeah, I need to sort my my brake travel isn't right. It's a bit too shallow. But yeah, right now it's hard to do it.
Yeah, GTP's coming in hot again.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear. Right side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Thank you, Mr. GTP, legend. Just move the guy for me.
Faster car coming up quick.
That might survive. Call me.
Alright dude, I'll be back in a bit. I'm just gonna get something to graze quickly and I'll be back.
No, boss.
See ya.
Oh, it's not that far through that. Oh, man, I'm slow. I'm having a good time though. Road Atlanta's always fun to drive, even if it's shit.
Faster car coming up quick.
I know, all alone with chat. I used to hate Road Atlanta because I was bad at it, but then like you get good at it, or get better at it, and the flow is just unreal.
Right side. Faster car coming up quick. Clear.
Don't start sliding the car.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Why?
Faster traffic approaching.
I think, Tom, if you look at my brake inputs, they're not very good. I need to set up my brake pedal better. I've set it up wrong, basically, and I'm having to just deal with it.
Jimmer.
If you could pick any car from history and make it compliant with GT3 or 4 rules, which would you pick?
Oh, God. That's a huge question. But you just make them all kind of the same with you, though, don't you? We're getting a drive-through. Chat throwing out some good recommendations. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I just want to like bop a Group A R32 up. He's so good out there. To a GT3 speed. Like that 1,000 horsepower one that we saw a couple of years ago in that first series. This guy's pretty fast. I might let him go. Hey, they're running 20th, I'm out here that.
Faster traffic approaching.
No, we're not top of the field, but Christ almighty. Ah, Jimmy, stop getting off tracks.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Well, these Porsches are quick. I still got to be an RB26. Chevy Impala. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're talking. shit. Oh my god, dude. Fuck me. What's wrong with you? Like, he had so much time to not do that.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. You got that corner. You got it.
Fuck me, mate. When did everyone in iRacing become absolute helmets? Sad people driving iRacing now, man. It's fucking awful.
The car behind closing on you. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Maybe I'm just like taking this corner wrong because I'm always losing time on the exit here.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Be off more. Yeah, I could try.
Faster car coming up quick.
I can't get the car to turn like that. I just understeer.
Faster traffic approach.
Maybe I need to be better on the brake. This brake's been... Yeah, try telling it. Ah! Mini's off tracks, mate. We're still 14x! It's not even the first. It's only 26 minutes in. Oh shit.
Faster car coming up quick. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Right side. Clear on the right.
Okay, cool.
Go left.
Oh my god!
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right. Faster traffic approaching. The car behind has gone off. There's an incident behind. Car on your left.
That guy just get trafficked. I didn't see.
Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Car right.
Just can't get out of that corner.
Clear on the right.
No, I don't think it is calibrated properly. I think I was in a bit of a rush
Left side.
this morning, and I think I messed it up pretty bad. I better fix it when I get out of the car, but of course then like
Clear on the right.
I've got to get used to the brake again in the race, so I don't know.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right.
What a fucking pillock. My god. Are we going to survive this? Oh, come on, Jimmy.
Clear. Go left. Group of faster cars approaching.
I think the reason why I struggle so much there is because my brake is so strange. If I alt tab, does it fuck everything?
Right side.
Yep, I can't see it. Shit. I'm about to get to my pit house and change it on the fly, but that's gonna be very hard around here.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left.
I'm gonna be killed. My god.
Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the left. 2 wide. Clear.
Those sort of people shouldn't be in a fast class.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear on the right.
I don't know much about this brake situation right now, so let's just deal with it. But that guy's in 10th, you know what I mean?
Side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Faster traffic approaching.
It's fun though, if not terrifying. Free for free!
Clear.
Ah, just fucking brake pedal, man. Maybe I can. Right, come on. Where is it? Cool. We've got a good start. I've got pit house open. My left-hand side. That's good. I can deal with that.
Left side. Clear on the left.
No, but if I do that, I've got to recalibrate my iRacing brake, haven't I?
Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Oh, it's this corner every time. I can't do it with the spray pedal. Wow, wow, wow.
Car right.
Ultra wide's great though.
Clear on the right.
And the speed's a lot faster. Yeah, traffic will kill me, exactly, it will be good. God, this thing is lethargic. And such slow times. It's kind of just so dead in a couple of corners. I think I'm that bad at the top here.
Car stopped ahead.
Oh, rip.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Faster traffic approaching.
Ugh.
New fastest lap for you.
That one's so bad, man. Too early at fucking 1x, yeah, why not? Another one. 16, love that. Oh, shopping trolley. Come on, car. Come on, car. Incredibly free car behind me. No, the driver has damage in the brain, but the car's fine.
Faster car coming up quick.
Hello.
Faster traffic approaching.
Jimmy, please, mate.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I just can't fucking turn there. The mindset's fine. Like I'm just a bit frustrated because I messed up my brake pedal. I did it, so I'm just like struggling at a couple of corners, and it just means that I lose a lot of time. I'm just like falling back slowly, which is always a sad feeling. But still P21 somehow. Oh no, 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 oh no.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear on the right.
Also had like an hour of practice. Because your boy was putting this rig together all night.
Left side. Clear. Faster car coming up quick.
Just every lap. I don't know what to do there. Guess just brake earlier and be slower on the way in, but to be honest, it's been a while now of iRacing where I've just not found myself like. I've always just felt like I'm struggling. As seen there.
Keep to the left. Clear.
I don't want to start blaming the game, like, because other people are able to do it. I'm not, so I gotta find out why I can't do it. So basically, I've got the active brake pedal on, and I set it to be the travel super short. Kind of didn't mean to do that, but I did.
Clear on the right.
So it means I just have no. It's very hard to modulate and trail off, which iRacing you got to do everywhere.
Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1 second. Clear.
Fuck. I feel like I'm just on the edge all the time.
Keep to the right. Clear.
We need Sheldon back. We need some Sheldon motivation. Yeah, I just nipped the curb there in the car. Did stuff. No, I don't know about that, Wispy. I can't be like, I can't use that as an excuse, you know. But I'll try. Sheldon's been grazing for a fucking while, mate. What's he scranning?
Faster traffic approaching.
Feels like I've run out of steering lock or something.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Clear.
Mate, that's still bad though.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right. Faster traffic approaching.
Why are you so bad, Jimmy? I feel like I don't have like the precision I want. Oh, go away. There he is.
Hello, big boss.
Hanging on for dear life here, mate.
I've been watching the stream, saw you having a
Having some
little bit of a
sadness.
hard time at the last 10 laps.
Having some sadness. It's okay. If I moan about it enough, it will change. It won't change.
It's alright, our car's still in one piece. We're still running P, what is it, 22, I think? We're good, brother. We're rolling.
Oh!
I do feel like a lot of the issues are front ABS. But there's probably not much you can do about it right now with that brake pedal, right?
No, that's definitely the issue. Like, I just don't have any trouble with it.
What happens if you move the bias rearward slightly? 3 kicks?
I have tried that.
Should definitely help. Where I feel it's the worst is that right onto the back straight, where you struggle a
Yeah,
lot
I
to get to the apex.
Just sort of moan until I miss it.
Did you say moan?
Yeah, I'm like, that's looking.
Moan.
Think if I run it over, that's the same as hitting it, right?
Exactly. Let me give you some pace updates. The guys ahead.
Don't do it.
The guy ahead of you is doing 19.0 at the moment. And we are doing 19.8 on the last lap. We had a lot of traffic, so...
Alright, well I've turned the ABS down a click, I've moved the brake bias back one more click, and we'll see what it does.
What are you on now on brake bias? What number?
51.2.
Okay.
Faster traffic approaching.
Can we do any changes on the setup in the race, or is it too late? Because the car balance doesn't look great, eh?
Stay on the right.
Can't do... maybe tire pressures.
Clear on the left. Car right. Clear.
Yeah, really tire brushes only.
Right side.
Do some ARB changes.
Clear on the right.
During the pit stop, or while we... only during the pit stop, I guess, eh?
Yeah, pit stop
Not while
only.
you're driving. No.
Faster traffic approaching. Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Are you good to do a double here, or would you prefer to do an hour and then fix your brake pedal?
I think it'd be better if I can fix the pedal. I can do another one, but like it'll just be the same sim again.
Yeah, I'm happy to jump in after this if you want.
Yeah, let's do that then. I think that's a good idea.
Clear on the left. Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear. Faster traffic approaching.
Wow, fuck me, mate. I think you run into the ABS and you just overrun. You don't rotate anymore, you go straight on.
Left side. Clear.
The amount of understeer you have in that corner is insane.
Two left.
I know, it's-
Do you maybe want to try another 2 clicks, just to see if it's going in the right direction? I mean, I guess the stint's almost done anyway, but just to see.
Yeah, we'll see what it does. Calibration's short. Ooh. She moves now.
That rear end is loose, boy.
I'm boxing this up, by the way.
Guess you've heard that one before, haven't you?
Of course. Just walking down the street, you know.
I won't say where, but I'll guess it.
But yeah, I'm in this up.
Mate, the amount of understeer we have is incredible.
I don't know if it's just...
Considering there's no damage.
I don't know if it's just something that, like, it started on the steering and then we then turn more, and then, like, you know, it's one of those problems that gets worse because you have to deal with it.
Yeah, for me it seems mainly when you combine on the entry, so when you brake and turn, which definitely for me means that it's the ABS kicking in and causing the understeer. Most likely. Because when you're off the brake in turn 1, the car's almost loose on entry.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
Boxing.
Alright, what do I have to click here? Just the top when it's ready, right?
Yeah, it will say like remove driver.
The lead is pitting now.
Alright then.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Race.
Move it, move it.
Not an ideal first stint there, boys. But we're still in the race, we're still alive. Right, that's...
So I go when the driver swap countdown is done, correct?
Yeah. Well, no, it'll just there'll be like a fuel will go in as well, and when it gets like 74 kilos on dash, that's about when you're gonna go. Right. I'm not going to see what they were. So cold tyres.
Like my pit speed limiter wasn't activated. That was very close to getting a penalty.
Yeah, whatever.
You got cold tyres. All your information. Front
Good
left
call,
tyre
man. Go.
was very worn after that stint compared to the rest, which we expect around here, but more than it should be.
Car on your left.
Is this for position? No. He's a lap behind.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Now you're in a bit of a gap now. Not I'm running in front of you, now I'm behind, so.
Copy. Mate, that was a last minute call to the box. I don't even have my gloves on. Just trying to get them on now.
Sorry about that. I thought, yeah, by the way, guys.
I didn't realize it was that lap. Luckily I didn't have food in my mouth, otherwise it would have been a drama. But we good.
Left side.
Coming down that back straight, like, go get the car, mate.
Clear on the left.
Oh shit.
Right, the sixth break.
Why are we so slow in a straight line? Is this for position?
No.
Right side.
Just let him go.
Keep to the left.
Although when he boxes, it might be. Like he someone who passed me not too long before I pitted.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Keep to the left. Still there. Clear on the right.
Come on, give me a break, man. Just let me get my tires heated.
Car right.
Yeah, I'm doing my brake stuff now.
Straight on the left. Still there on your own. Clear. Traffic approaching.
Don't fight this, man. We're just gonna lose time.
Right side.
Hello?
Clear on the right.
Oh, good. We're still alive.
The lead is fitting now. The lead
Wow.
is fitting now. The lead is fitting now. Right side. Okay, on the left. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Sorry, I'm just like still playing with it. Okay, I think it's a bit better. So basically, my problem is I had my I had pedal fill linear,
Faster car coming up quick.
but then I had like the actual mapping, not linear.
Clear.
Are you still there, Jimmy?
Yeah, still here. I'm just fucking about on my brake pedal.
Mate, we are so slow. I don't know what's going on.
The lead is fitting now.
I mean, the thing is tons of understeer. That's clear, but wasn't this bad before.
A group of faster cars.
So now, brake.
Car right. Few fast, flat for you. Clear.
Might make the travel a bit further though. Yeah, I mean the pace is good though. You're doing all right. So
Yeah.
did you see any optional repairs when you were in the pits at all? Or?
No, it didn't say anything.
Faster car coming up quick.
We got a couple of very light hits, I think, but nothing to damage the car.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear.
This is exactly what I didn't want. Now I'm stuck behind this guy.
Right, just get close and send her in.
Faster car coming up quick. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Lovely. Yeah, Sheldon, much quicker. I feel like I can do that pace. I need to hit my brake in the right spot and we'll be good. If not, then maybe Sheldon is right to be the DTM driver and I'm not, or the hypercar driver. I'm still waiting for my hypercar, my test after the thing. That never came. I'm doing something I want to do. What is it? Pedals. Where can I do the actual travel with the pedal?
It's still the team wetline car. Man.
It's just it's fate, man. We're bound.
Left side.
Yes, mate.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Sorry to keep doing this, guys. Oh, don't look at the Hymer setup.
Now the car's coming alive.
Right, brake is sorted. There were like 3 things wrong with it.
Nice. I've also gone to 49.7 and it's much better already. So
Not that far.
I would leave it there. Yeah. Another 2 clicks from where you were. Much better.
See how the seats get on after the game of sweat. How are we doing, chat? Yeah, 5-10% is alright. It's what I've been looking at, making sure I've got some input. Hey, not my setup again. Not my Jaime setup. That is like, that's a small touch of the brake. That's like a good touch. Big push. So, how wide's the monitor? 57-inch. Right, bear in mind that this isn't...
We're catching them, no?
Yes, mate, you are. I'll keep you updated with some splits. Keep in mind...
Good chat, Jimmy.
We've taken 3 temps out of fella in front, just through the mid-sector there, so really put onto the back of these guys nicely.
Copy.
Faster car coming up quick.
Yeah, I was gonna do that in a second.
Just check your fastest lap of the session.
So yeah, this is nice. Basically anything under a 19 is moving us forward.
Yeah.
Car right.
So, what I was gonna say is that the monitor is
Whoa.
not in its final position,
Clear
Big
on
lunge.
right.
so please don't, doesn't look quite right now, because literally I just got it done to the point where I could,
Faster traffic approaching.
where I could just stream.
Left side.
To be honest, it's kind of similar to how I used to have it on my other monitor, but I don't sure how far I can bring it because it's plugged into the PC now. It's kind of my view. So it's got to come. I've got to go a bit further in. But it's fucking sweet. Our FOV police here for sure. So this is, we're in the wrong camera. Let me put it in my camera quick. Where's the mouse? So when I'm racing,
Approaching.
I have the camera. Oh shit, we're down. He's dead. This lens has gone through a lot, man. I don't know. So when I'm racing,
Car right. Clear on the right.
I have this. Just yeah, cable management police is the real one here. It's just high because I haven't sorted it yet. I basically had to eyeball where it was going to be, and then it was wrong. And then at whatever o'clock last night, I was like, I cannot be asked to change this around. So I didn't. That's my story. I hope you enjoyed it.
Faster traffic approaching.
It's not far away. It looks
On your left.
further away than it is.
Clear.
But I was like that here, wasn't I? Like that? Is that it? It's fine when you're driving it. It looks fine to me. It is just a bit low. Ergonomics, yeah. The pedal and the wheel are perfect. That's a bit I care about. Because I've got to make sure my spine's good, you know.
Would it help to save fuel at all for the next stop, or not really?
Let me have a look. Let me see how much what you're like at the line, because you might be able to get one more lap. You feel like you can do it and not lose too much pace, and you might as well do it, but...
Yeah, mainly just in traffic. If they're lunging me, then I just lift early, just to not waste anything, and...
I do that anyway. I think it's just, like you say, just a good...
Just save some refueling time.
Look at this guy. Nice to hear you getting into it, mate.
Cheers, mate.
I think it's super like super easy to turn up his race and just drive around. You know what I mean? So it's nice to hear you thinking about it and giving it a go.
I'm actually having a lot of fun here, I have to say. It's really cool. I love this track, man. One of my favorites. Fuck, off track. You've got us 19 off tracks already, mate. I did one, just saying. I did, or maybe 2 I did.
I was waiting.
The rest is all you, man.
I was waiting for that, man. I was waiting for the reveal.
Shocking, Jimmy. Alright, here we go. We're on his ass.
Yeah, big pace difference there, so it shouldn't be a difficult one once you get there.
Copy.
One of my long-term teammates, Mr. Stephen Bailey, just said, welcome to the Jimmy Broadbent teammate experience of waking up with 20x when you come back from the... I hope so, Glenn. I hope so.
85 from that last lap.
Lovely. So the guys in front of this number 10 car you're catching, the pace is kind of similar to... that's where I got all mine there, by the way.
Yeah,
the pace is sort of similar to you. A bit slower. So you can catch them. All yours, mate. Lovely.
Please no punterino, Jimmy.
What are your OBS settings?
Oh, someone's all killed in the background. Wet line and dead. My boy's wet line and dead.
Wet line is dead. Wet line is dead. Poor blokes. They were actually quicker than me, but they're obviously a lap down from a shunt, I guess.
See what happened to them. Team deadline. Rip in pepperonis. Oh, what number are we?
Clear on the right, right side. Clear on the right.
It's now dry, yeah.
Faster car coming up quick.
He gained about a second to the 24 in that lap. He's 2.7 now.
Man, these GTPs love a risk, eh?
Yeah,
they just stick their nose in and just hope that you don't turn in.
It's a sim racing move, mate.
Yeah.
It's Oh, no, yeah. My bad. Oh. Sorry, I always forget about that.
It's this Aston ahead of me, right?
Sheldon.
Yeah.
Yes. You've driven here before, right? In real life.
Yeah, I drove here 2 years ago. Yeah. Actually, I won here in 2018 with a GT car.
Oh yeah.
We won here. Yeah. That was one of my first GT3 races. That's the race that actually gave me my big break with BMW. So it's quite a special place to me.
It's good memories then.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be teamed up with a dentist for this race?
I expected it to be worse, to be honest. Besides all the off tracks.
I'm just helping you be a cleaner driver. You know, I'm just like, it's all for you, Sheldon. You know, I'm trying to help your career, and you're up and coming. You know, it's like, it might help you can be the best.
Love the optimism.
Faster traffic approaching.
So did you drive the top class here?
Yes, so 2 years ago I drove the GDP car. It was our first year of the program, so we weren't very fast. And then in 2018 it was an Audi R8 GT3 car. So I've driven here twice, basically.
How was the PTP around here?
Oh man, it's incredible. Like I said, the lower speeds don't blow you away with that car because it's so heavy. But like this last corner that we're going down to now is just flat in a GDP car, and only really in qualifying. But because you're running so low to the ground and it's very bumpy, this track, you're like bottoming, so the car's moving on the rear. It's super sketch, but so much fun.
Man, and then like you get it wrong, it's just like a wall either side in there, and that's it, just a huge shunt.
Yeah. I almost find it hard in a GT3 car, this track, with the traffic, because you've always got to look in your mirror. Especially in the last corner, they could lunge you at the very last moment. And in the race, there's a lot of marbles building up on the outside. So as soon as you move over to let the GTP go, you end up in those marbles, and if you're on the grass, you're obviously straight into the wall. Whereas in a GTP, you can decide what moves you make, you know? So it's almost easier in a way.
Yeah, I always found that, because I said all our sim experiences, our sim team have always been in the top class, mainly for that reason, because you get to be the one at the sides who dies usually.
Exactly. And for me, the biggest thing when passing a GT is guys that are not decisive. So if they're cruising in the middle of the track, you don't know what they're going to do. But if they're just holding their racing line, you can at least predict where they're going to go. So that's for me also another crucial part of it and that's where you can see like the difference between the hobbies and the pros.
You are gaining on all the cars directly in front of us.
Copy.
On the left, clear.
So it's 2.5 to P15 or P18 now, so they're all should be in vision.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear.
Rev
Do most of these squads
also gone.
do most of these squads do with 2 drivers or with 3? What is the limit?
Depends really. I think 3 would be the most you'll see. Some might do more, but back when I've done it in the past, we've done 3.
Okay.
2's fine though.
Yeah, you could definitely do it 2.
I was going to ask you because Revhead in our YouTube chat here asks how realistic the hypercar is. But actually, no, how realistic the hypercar and how realistic is the GT car in iRacing?
Yeah, so very clear answers here. For me, the GT car is by far the most realistic, especially with the latest update on the tyre model. I really find that I can jump into this car and be on pace very soon. Whereas with a GDP car, I have to say, it still feels very far off in terms of having this floaty feeling in the game, which you never really have in real life. So it almost feels like you're driving a rain tyre in the dry, is the best sensation I can give. So yeah, for me, by far, the GT feels much more realistic. And I really hope that they do bring another new tyre model for the GTP, because I'd love to drive that more often, but just because of that reason, I just avoid it. And the cold tyre is a bit too extreme for me. I just find like it's a little bit too exaggerated. It's very bad in real life, don't get me wrong, but you can still survive a lap Whereas on the sim, you can't feel on your ass what the car is doing when it's going to oversteer, so it's very hard to predict.
So here's, I'm going to give you a big question while you're chasing these guys. You know, you got the capacity. You're a pro driver. I was going to say,
if I shan't, it's your fault, mate.
Yeah. Everything's my fucking fault in this race.
Told you that's how it would be.
So do you think that a sim should try and accurately portray the feeling of real life, but of course then cancelling out the fact that you don't have the main feeling, which is the seat of your pants, the G-force? Or do you think that all the force feedback and stuff, which it kind of does now, should try and fill in those gaps a little bit?
So if I understood your question correctly, wait, say it again. I didn't fully get it.
So basically, I think some sims try and make the cars feel realistic, but they do so whilst missing out that big G-force thing. So they go, right, okay, well, this car will do this in this corner, and it will sort of shuffle through a corner. But in real life, you'd feel that, so you'd react to it. In sim, you don't.
Yeah.
So you sort of, but then some sims will then add in force feedback effects and whatnot to try and give you an idea of what's going on. That's why you see where people who have transitioned from sim racing to real driving, their driving style is really weird. They sort of like saw at the wheel to try and find little edges in the tyre almost, with the force feedback would tell you in the sim that like there's grip there or not. So do you think that's the way to go? So would you be realistic, or would you be like, nah, fuck it?
No, I don't think anything can replicate the feeling of that feeling that you get in your ass, and I'm pretty sure you know exactly what I mean, because you've driven a real race car. It's something that you can't replicate unless you have a really good motion on your simulator, which BMW is close to, but not quite there yet. So yeah, just in short, I don't think it's something you can replicate, to be honest. I think the cues on the sim or on the steering will definitely help if it goes lighter or if it goes harder when it starts oversteering. But it's still far away from what it is, in my opinion. Don't know if that answered your question, but...
Answer the question whilst overtaking someone.
Oh, that was for position, mate. I didn't even realise.
Just fucking yapping away. You drove past.
Nice! I thought that guy was a back marker. I got lucky with traffic there, to be fair.
Wait, there's shades. Oh, sorry, it's a back marker. You go flying by him.
Sorry, Rodrigo, if you're watching this back. You got lucky, or I got lucky in traffic. No worries.
So this guy passed me on my stint.
This Ford?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a run on him. He's got a run on him. Is he going to go for it?
Huge move up the inside of T1. Oh! Oh shit!
He's done it. Oh no! Fuck, that was close.
I was joking.
I wasn't. Oh mate, that was big risk, but it was worth it. And now the rear's getting all dancey with the brake bias. I'm gonna go forwards again.
Oh. I was convinced that was the end. I was here in the brace position.
I feel like it's so much more nerve-wracking watching from the sidelines than actually driving. Because I had the same when you were driving, man. It felt like it was so close and you were super chilled.
What he doesn't know is I wasn't super chilled. Well, you got one more guy to send it on, Liam, who is 1.3, who's the car Aston in front of us.
Yeah.
Then it's quite a gap, about 12 seconds to P14 from there.
Copy.
Fuel-wise,
Liam Lawson.
Fuel-wise, you're kind of... It's up to you. You're close to being able to save a lap. So you're 20.8 on the line there, so...
Yeah.
In terms of laps left.
I might stick on his ass and just save fuel in the slipstream, or I might pass him and then do it, depending on the pace delta.
I think you've caught him from like 6-7 seconds back in this stint,
yeah.
So I think you need to just get on with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, do you have any questions for Sheldon?
The car gets much better throughout the stint, I find. Less understeer.
I think I had the opposite problem because of
The brake, yeah.
but hopefully this will have sorted it. How much does he weigh? Come on, man. So I asked the chat if they had any questions for you because it's quite a unique chance to get to sit down and talk to Mr. Van der Linde.
Yeah.
Someone asked how much you weigh. That was the first one.
Nice. I can't say I've had this question before, mate. I weigh, at the moment, I still feel like I'm too heavy for GTP, so I'm 72 without kit, 74 with kit. So yeah, I still feel like I'm on the heavy side because I have some. Ooh, that was close. I have some teammates that are weighing in at 64, so almost 10 kilos lighter than me. And in WEC, there's no driver weight in the race to balance it out. So basically, if I'm driving against them in the stint, I'm 10 kilos heavier. And the sensitivity for a GTP car around, let's say this track, for example, would be 1.5 to 2 tenths per lap. Which is a lot, pro driver against pro driver. I mean, we're all on the same level, and that ends up making the difference in the end. So
I got 48.
I would still say I'm quite skinny for my height because I'm quite tall. I'm 183, but in GTP, yeah, no one cares about your height, obviously.
To give the chat some context, I am not a race snake. I am 172 centimeters and I am 81 kilos at the moment. So
shape of your life, Jimmy.
I am
shape of your life, mate.
I'm
mate.
stout, you know. You can't push me over. What else we got?
Okay, let's lunge this geezer.
Just by being around things, Ben, so I did it. I'm not making him say that, come on, man. Did you ever get a chance to drive a GTE car? Asks Clark.
No, never. And that's one of the things I wish I was born earlier in a way. Obviously, that was just before I got onto the GT scene. They had the MA GTE in the program, so never actually driven that car. Would also just love to drive it for a test once, just to feel what it feels like. But no, never driven GTE.
Mate, T1's calling your name again.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, it's huge.
Oh, he's on the undercut. Has he? No, he hasn't.
It's such a fucking move, that one, mate.
What I find really helps with a lot of people is not showing your nose too early. So basically acting like you're going to stay behind them, and then last minute, just before they hit the brakes, you send it, because then they cannot react to you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. The thing is, though, I've done that in some of the NLS races. But the thing is, in the NLS races, I raced in VT2 for a while, you know, the little 330i. And the people in that, they aren't all racing drivers. You know, they're sort of part-time racing drivers. So you make that move, they don't react. They also don't look for you either. So
yeah, they just turn. That's
yeah.
The problem. Yeah.
No, I get that art, but like, I don't want to be here making fun of his accent or anything.
Here's a question for you, Jimmy, while we're at it. What do you think about Verstappen at the Nordschleife? What do you think of the idea of it? Is it good for the sport? What is your opinion on that?
I think it's great. You know, I mean, I think outside of a couple of motorsport series, motorsport's like almost quiet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm someone who thinks that F1 is sometimes does more damage than good to a motorsport fan. For casual fans, it's a great thing, but if it's someone who wants a bit more, you have to look outside that. And I think having someone like Max come along and be like, yeah, this is a good place, I have fun here, it's a good track, I want to do more. It's good for the region. Well, maybe it's bad for the region, because the region's already overloaded with people. You know what it's like around there.
Yeah.
Great for teams, because any manufacturer, if Max enters the race, they're like, cool, more eyes on us, in they go. And if anyone beats them, then they get the big scalp of we beat Max Verstappen at the Nordschleife. So I think
that's a very good answer. I think what you said about the reach outside of F1 is very important. I think a lot of people, and I think F1 has gained a lot of fans based on Netflix, but the problem is their scope is just F1. And like you said, that really opens that up to a whole new world and shows people that there's more in motorsport than just F1. So I think for guys like me, it's very good that he's come now to show that, yeah, first of all, I mean, that he's good, I think everyone knew already before this race, but just to show that there's more out there, and that we can also compare ourselves to guys like that and get more recognition. Because I do feel like there's a little bit of a hierarchy sometimes, thinking that F1 drivers are a step above the rest, which I don't think is the case. I think Max is a step above everyone in F1 personally, but I think the general level in F1 is not far away from where we are in the World Endurance Championship, for example, or IMSA. And I think that's also important for people to know.
I mean, you saw his lap time. I think it's 51 or something in the race.
Yeah.
Optimal was a bit lower than that, but it was his. I mean, I sort of know that context of pace, but I mean, what do you make of that as someone also drives SB9 there?
Yeah, I'm not sure which BOP they were actually running, to be honest, and that obviously makes a huge difference. So I don't really want to comment too much there, but I think regardless of the BOP, yeah, I think regardless of how quick the car was or how much power it had, if it was the case, I think to get to 51 in the race with traffic and slower cars on track is really impressive. So, but it's not like I'm surprised, you know. Like I said, for me, Max is a step above everyone else, and you see it day in and day out. You see it now again in Singapore, where the car is normally not competitive at this track, and he's just gone and banged it P1 and FP3. I'm sure he'll put it on pole again, most likely, just because the guy is the king at executing when it comes down to it, and I think that's what makes him so good.
Just a little update on positioning. You are catching the guys in front nicely. Nearest guy's now 9 seconds, so you can probably catch them this stint.
Copy.
You're gonna have just 14 laps at the line, 13.9. So might be worth trying to save that little bit of fuel.
Yeah, will do.
No, right, he did not. Max Petit. Would you like to know the qualifying results, by the way?
No. I want to watch it afterwards.
Okay. Don't look at my chat, ever.
When I go for my 1 hour graze again, I'll watch it. Is it done already, the quali?
Yeah, it's done. That's one of the downsides to being a streamer, is I won't, because I would love to go watch it on my own, but I know someone's going to post it in the chat, because it's a live event, you know, and you're doing it at the same time.
And at some point you'll come across it, yeah. True.
So yeah, my advice is stay out of the live chat for a bit. Do you know if you're doing the 24 next year?
It's definitely on the cards. So just to fill everyone in, this year I couldn't do it because I had a clash. I was racing in America in, I think it was Laguna Seca on the same weekend. Next year it won't be the case, so I am free on that weekend, and I really hope I get the call up again.
Clear.
Yeah, I feel like that's one on my bucket list which I still need to tick. My brother's won it like 10 times already. So it would be really cool to maybe be on the same car as him. Yeah, definitely hope to be there.
So I'm not sure what I'm doing next year yet. So if it doesn't come off, right, and you don't get an opportunity to go, we'll get a 330i, mate. We'll double team it.
Sounds good, mate.
VT2, let's go.
I'm there. At least you can't get off tracks on the Nordschleife.
Well, you can, but you do it once.
Exactly, once only, and then you'll be in the wall.
Faster traffic approaching.
Apparently they're getting rid of that little bit of
Emmett, what the fuck are you doing?
green grass creep thing on the way up to Horat. No, on the outside, there's after coming
Yeah, on the outside, yeah.
Apparently they're moving the barrier in a bit there and getting rid of the grass bit.
That's not a bad thing.
People died there a lot.
Especially in the rain. I think my brother actually died there once. On the outside in the rain, he turned in on that carpet.
Yes,
And
there's nothing there.
yeah, zero grip.
I've heard this, I don't know if it's confirmed.
Please no Punterino, Jimmer.
Car stopped on the right.
Here's a question for Sheldon. What are your thoughts about Valentino
someone got
Rossi
spun.
moving from MotoGP to sports cars?
Thank you very much for the $4.99. I will ask him. That's very kind of you. I appreciate your generosity. So BT asks, what do you think of Rossi's transition from GP to sports cars?
Faster traffic approaching.
I think it's really impressive. I've been teammates with him now for a few races, not on the same car, but on the sister car. And for me, what really stood out was in Bathurst. Both years I did with him. It's actually his best track, believe it or not. Probably the most difficult track on the calendar, but also the track where he's the fastest. And I think it's just that fear factor for him is not really a thing, right? And Bathurst is a track which is super narrow. There's a lot of walls, a lot of risk involved, and he's just willing to take it because he still feels like, worst case, I have a roof over my head, I have a roll cage, what could go wrong, kind of thing. So, yeah, all in all, I think really impressive what he's done. I think, as we said about Max as well, I think it's just really good for motorsport on our level in general. Just opens everyone's eyes to everything around MotoGP and F1, and yeah, I think also a very humble person. Like, I think besides what he can do in a race car, I think it's worth noting how humble he is. Like, you can speak to him like any other person in the paddock. He always wants to learn, he always asks so many questions, and that for me is really a sign that he wants to learn, and he's just a super humble guy, and I respect him a lot for that.
He does seem to enjoy it from an outside perspective, you know, so I mean,
Yeah.
he doesn't need to do it. He can just go fuck off and go live in a vineyard somewhere, couldn't he? But he does it anyway.
He doesn't
so.
have to do it for the money, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I think he could retire 10 years ago if it was for that, but I think he just enjoys being around a new environment, learning a new skill. I believe he was actually quite close to signing for F1 for Ferrari. He tested a few times for them. So the fact that he's capable behind the wheel was kind of known a while ago already, but just to see it now in GT3 with my own eyes was really cool.
I find it so interesting. I find it interesting that both those things can inform each other, you know. Going from like 2 wheels to 4, I'd say it's so different, but some people just seem to have that ability to understand it.
Yeah, and what I found really impressive as well is we went to MotoGP in Red Bull Ring a few months ago. Vale was there with his team, and I think it's just a general 2-wheel thing, but how humble those guys are and how willing they are to show you around the box, explain to you how everything works in the bike. For me, it's an openness that we don't really have on 4 wheels at least, and I would really like it to be like that in the future, because I think there's no reason for us to be more closed off than the 2-wheel guys. and I think that's something they do
Race
really
Indy
well,
or Daytona 500,
and something we can definitely
which
learn
one?
from them. I don't know if you ever watched a MotoGP race or went there live, but you clearly feel how open it is in the paddock. Everyone speaks to everyone, and it just feels a lot more open, which I like a lot.
Yeah, I've never been to one. To be honest, I've never really watched a full race all the way through. I've never been interested. I've always been cars only, but
Yeah,
maybe it's time to have a look.
Please, no puntery, no jimmer.
Thank you, Fish, mate. Happy birthday, dude.
It's my birthday, so I'm bringing in cake 5 pounds for the rest of the class to share.
How's
Good
the
luck
fuel
with
save
the rest
coming
of
along,
the
mate?
race, Jimmer.
We're getting there.
Let me have a look. Yeah, I will, Neil. Sorry, I didn't know.
I haven't done so much, to be fair, but
He goes up and
should
down
be
a lot,
enough.
so it's hard to get his volume right. Let me know how that is when he talks next.
Oh, he said something about rain coming in.
Let's have a look. Well, the participation chance goes up in about half an hour.
That's when you get it, brother.
Yep.
Get yourself warmed up, boy.
Fuck's sake. What's the
Perfect
wet
timing.
lines here?
I've actually not really done many laps in the wet on iRacing, to be fair. I think I did 1 or 2 in the GDP car, but never in the GT3, so it's also something new
Right,
for
Nils.
me.
Thank you, mate. I don't know, because his mug goes up and down all the time.
Do you find like there's more grip off the rubber on iRacing, or is that not really the case?
It depends, you know. There is... You do have to get off the dry line, especially in the very high-low corners.
Yeah.
So you just zip over it, but you can mount some curbs like you would in real life. But some of it, like, you have to just go and find it, basically. It's
Yeah, which is how it is in real life as well. You gotta kind of search for where the grip is.
I don't think it's like 100% correct, but it's like it's the most accurate to what driving in the wet is like. You'll find in the sim anywhere.
Okay.
What was the question?
Are there actually any other games that have rain on the simulation, or?
Yeah, they are. Like ACC has it, Le Mans Ultimate has it, but they just kind of like turn the grip down. You know what I mean? Like, okay,
Yeah.
and they don't really.
Artificial, yeah.
Or they'll artificially place like a puddle somewhere. You could drive around it, and it's like no. Like,
Yeah.
I imagine this last corner being pretty shit in the wet. So.
So what happens when we get to 50 off tracks or incidents? Do we get DQ'd?
We get a drive-through.
Ah, okay.
We
We don't get
drive-through
DQ'd.
every 15 after that, I think.
We are boxing, Nicholas. Sorry, we are boxing now.
Alright, so pace update. You can see P14. You're catching him, 3.3, so he's about a second a lap slower than you right now.
Yeah, boy.
There's a couple of cars sort of in that time frame. Probably get up to maybe P11 or so if you keep at this pace. Actually, maybe not. You've got 6 laps. So another question, because these guys are enjoying this. So thank you for your patience and for answering them all.
Dramas.
What do you think about sim racers who have hopped into real cars? I'm sitting right here, by the way. And like, some people think the gap's too wide to cross, and we have seen some people do it and do it very well. I've also seen people jump into a car from sim and not be very good. What are your thoughts on someone who's had nothing before then, just sim?
Yeah, it's a difficult question. I always say if someone has feeling for car dynamics, you would see it on a simulator as well.
In GT3 or avoid it.
But a lot of the time, I think that's true coming back to sim racing, but not so much the other way, and I think that's why sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. I think the fear element of it makes a big difference in the way you drive. I think a lot of guys are willing to send it on the sim because you can press the reset button. But yeah, I don't really have any. I mean, I've seen a few make it now. Just to name a few, I know Lauren Heinrich came from a sim racing background, but I believe he started with karting, so it's not really a full sim background. Chris Lallum, don't know if you've heard of him.
Good job.
Yeah, I know
He
Chris,
also
yeah.
started with karting. So a lot of the guys that are sold as only sim racing drivers have actually started with karting, so I don't feel like it's a fair comparison. But I don't actually know if there's anyone that's literally come from sim racing and try. I mean, Jimmy, you definitely one of them.
Yeah, no karting at all. My first race was I was 30, 30 years old. I'm 34
Crazy,
now, so.
mate. Crazy. I definitely think it's doable, but I don't think it's a plug and play where if you're quick on the sim, you'd be quick in real life. I think you'd have a sense of driving line and you'd know all the basics. But I think there's a difference between driving around and being on the pace, if you know what I mean. So it's a very difficult question, to be fair. I don't know how you see it, but
I mean, I'd agree. I think that from my own experience, as you say, when you get into a car for the first time, you turn it on and it's like vibrating and it smells and you're actually in this object and you're like, ah, shit, I'm like physically here, you know, I'm doing it.
yeah.
And it took a little while for me to like really understand how to drive a race car. I used to be like, I've got to take care of it and be nice to it. It's like, no, you've got to grab it by the scruff of the collar and launch it around, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And as soon as that happened, like I found the pace and it was there, and all the experience of sim racing sort of kicked in. But the initial fear stopped all of that. It was.
That's exactly what I mean by that fear element. I think I got fuel low alarm, so it's probably Box's lap now.
No, you're all right. You've got 4 laps left.
Copy. I think that fear element really is something to get over in the beginning, in the first few laps. And I think the guys that can get over it sooner will end up doing a really good job. Because like I said, for me, if you have feeling on a sim, it'll definitely be there in real life as well. It's just about how quickly you get over that element of fear.
Yeah, I mean, I remember my first time drive. I used to drive this Praga sort of prototype thing. And there were a couple of corners kind of similar to, you said, like the GTP around here, where it's just flat and the car's skittering around at high speed. And for me, obviously, you just come into it. My brain's been like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm having like this, so you're going to die alarm, you know?
Yeah.
And then you have to just go, nope, shut up. And as soon as you learn to turn it off, you have to tell yourself you're invincible, basically. And then
I think what you said is you've literally nailed it on the head with what you said about you get in. And I think initially coming from the sim, you almost treat it way too gently, because in the sim to be fast, you've got to drive very smooth and everything happens very slow, I find. And I have to really pull myself back when I get in the sim for that exact reason, because it's so easy to overdrive. Whereas if you go back to a real car again, the more you hustle it, normally the faster you are. And especially with the GDP cars, like a lot of the time the car has the grip to corner, but it's just your mind telling you that it's too fast and it's not going to work out. So yeah, it's quite interesting.
Mate, he's so consistent. Yapping away and doing this. You're going to now watch me get into it and be shit.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
I think there is scope for it to happen, for someone to move over, but like it requires. I can see why it doesn't happen very often outside of a couple of marketing exercises, because you need to invest almost like right off an entire year as like these guys are learning, and then year 2 they become actually a decent driver.
Yeah, exactly.
When it's much easier to
time.
just find someone, you know, and do it a different way.
Takes time, for sure. And time is always budget, right? That's the biggest problem. You need money.
Faster traffic approaching.
This is the position in front, directly in front.
Copy.
Car on your left.
Right, chat, you ready to go backwards again?
You're on the left. Left side.
Oh, it's lovely.
On the left.
So 2 laps of fuel left, so
Yeah,
one more lap.
One lap to the line, yeah.
Yeah.
Faster traffic approaching. There's an incident ahead.
I say they do as well. I think they do. There are some fast bronzes though.
Clear.
Your average bronze, yeah, I'd say so.
Car right. Clear.
Funny story, I actually missed a box call last year in Kota for one of the WEC races. The engineer called me in, and I was racing someone else on that. Oh, that's close. Let's get through this.
Right. Clear.
I was racing for position on that same lap, so you know how it is. You kind of overloaded, you don't really think about the call that he just gave you. And he never confirmed the box, like later in the lap to say confirm box's lap, and I never confirmed it, and I drove straight past the box.
Clear.
And yeah, in WEC it basically works on energy and not fuel per stint.
Car on the left.
And we overshot our energy, and we had a 60-second. Whoa, that was close.
Car right.
60-second stop and go penalty for me boxing a lap too late.
Well, you know what?
So now
Box this lap.
that's something that'll. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, mate. That's something that'll happen to me once in my life and never again. Hopefully, touch wood. I felt like an absolute amateur that day. I'll tell you that for free. All right, boxing now.
Hopefully this. Now doing this the first laps of this brake pedal, so let's see how it goes.
Everything is ticked already, right?
Yep, you're all good.
Cool.
So your brake bias, where did you have it at the start of the stint?
49.7. 49.7. I moved it slightly forward at the end.
And you moved ABS down as well, did you?
No, I stayed on 1.
Okay.
When I stop, I just click exit, right?
I can just boot you if you don't want to do anything.
Ah, okay, cool.
Right here.
There we go.
Interestingly, we're not quite making. We're 8 minutes behind the hour in terms of pit stops. So,
Light rain soon.
oh fuck off! Saying we expect light rain soon as I get in the car.
Oh, I'm so happy I'm out, mate. Have fun. Good luck, have fun.
Your front left wear was much better than mine.
I think it's just because I wasn't sitting in the understeer as much because of the braking.
Well, let's see if it was as good as your actually.
Okay, go.
Let's go.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear.
One more GTP approaching in the next 3 corners.
Hello. I've got air cold tyres.
Nice one, boy.
Lovely. Just getting that one extra straight away.
Nothing wrong with that, mate.
Oh my god. What? No.
Oh no. Fuck.
You've got wheel damage.
Oh, we've lost the bumper. We lost the bumper.
I think I really broke it, Sheldon. I think I really broke it.
We lost the bumper, mate. No.
Well, the brake pedal works.
Who needs a rear bumper anyway, mate? Let's just go. Let's just run with it. Is the car still straight?
I've got my foot down. It's, oh, I don't know. It's still got wheel damage. There's another guy here with no front end. It's slower down the straight. Sheldon has this like giga stint. The bronze driver gets in immediately.
Do you reckon it was a brake bias that put you off, or?
Tyre. Oh no, it's dead. Fuck.
Oh, that's a chassis. That's a chassis.
The lead is fitting now.
Yeah, she's fucked.
With
Oh.
damage on the back end.
Oh, Sheldon, I'm sorry, my boy.
It's okay, mate.
No, it's not. Hey, I'm not getting that back.
Yeah, we're missing a rear wing, buddy. Oh, mate.
I'm like, yeah, sim races are actually great in real cars, mate. They're immediately.
Yeah, should we have that conversation again? Should we start it again?
Let's see what the time is, and then we can make a call on it.
Yeah. That was fun, though.
Pardon me. I'm sorry. You did so well. You were
No
so
worries,
good,
dude.
mate. And
No
I
dramas
come in
at
here, swagger on in into T1.
I was gonna do it in the rain anyway at some point, so let's be honest.
Oh. Man, I want to
see. I want to go back and see what happened.
No, you can't do it. Can't do it, mate. There's no replay. Come on then. Oh, the bunda has been removed. Bunda removal service.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, broadbent.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Yeah, very strange, dude. I look back at it now. It's like initially the car doesn't stop, and then all of a sudden it just decelerates and locks the rear. So I think your brake pedal was obviously on the other extreme, you know, which definitely didn't help that.
You can see my inputs actually now on my stream if you're watching it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you for that at all, dude.
I just put too much load into it. I think I was cruising in like too much, just too fast into the corner, and it just. Yeah, the downshift killed it.
How did the brake feel in the first few corners? Was it like unusual for you, or?
Oh, different, but
nothing where you were like, "Fuck, this is something wrong here."
No, not really.
Okay. All right, give us the good news or the bad news.
We expect rain soon. Let us know if you want rain.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a 5-minute repair. So we'll just be driving around at the back.
Will be multiple laps down then as well. It's your call, dude.
Oh man, I don't know. See, I'd say because I did a race at Indy recently, where I drove around in the back of the field for the entire race and just didn't really enjoy it. I think
you don't want to do that again.
Not really, no. Oh, butts.
Oh, Jimmy. No Punterino, Jimmy.
You've been waiting to say that, haven't you?
Exactly. I keep getting these packet loss things as well, which is no good.
Wait, no. Right, go to the intro, why not? Oh. Usually I am like a never give up kind of guy, but after the slog yesterday and then this, I'm just... Sheldon, mate, thank you so much for joining us. Sorry, it's you drove so well. You did so good.
No dramas, dude. It was a real pleasure, man. I hope we can do this more often. What are the next events coming up, actually, that we potentially could do? Maybe Daytona?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there. I think I would like to actually like have some good prep time, because my prep time for this was like an hour this morning. So
I feel you as well on that. I think we do like a Daytona or whatever with a 3 or 4 driver lineup, proper prep, and then we go for it.
That'd be good, man. Well, cool. I'll tell you what. I'll say goodbye to you on stream, so you can go and graze some more. But again, a pleasure, man. It was great to hang out, and really cool to hear your insights as well.
Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for watching us, and yeah, hopefully see you all soon. Thanks, Jimmy. You're a legend, dude. Have a good one.
Bro. Enjoy Oktoberfest.
Cheers, mate. Will do. Ciao, ciao.
See ya. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna leave it there because honestly, like, I'm just not getting enough practice for these events, and it's not gonna do, like, it's my fault. It's my fault because I decided to build the sim rig the day before. Like, I want to build this sim rig. It's gonna be great, and then I just found I just ruined it for myself. So, thank you for tuning in. Honestly, it was really fun hanging out with Sheldon like that, and I would have liked just to, like, sit in VC and just do this, but you know, I don't want to turn up and be a menace. Like, I can still kind of get rounds, but you can see, like, you guys can see, right, when I'm driving, I'm not decent. Not really in cars that I'm good in either. I'm falling back through the field and making lots of mistakes. It's just because I don't really drive iRacing unless I'm on stream, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it because I did this race already. I did, like, I did it at Indy and it sucked. It was not fun. And if it's not fun for me, it's not fun for you. But yeah, it's hard. Life is much busier now. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. It's been amazing. I've really enjoyed this, even though it wasn't perfect. The rig is awesome. Ton of fun. Really enjoy it too. And I need to, next stream you see will be a bit more, like, there'll be more stuff in here. It'll be a bit less shit. I need to get this rig sorted out. But love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, of course, consume Moser. Yum, 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 yum. It's very tasty. If not, then whatever.